Howdy, and welcome back here to episode 7 on Calmsden, as we are now in the month of April. And if I can open these doors, we're going to start off with planting some soybeans, because this is the month and we want to get that in. That's our, one of our crops, and I believe this will be the last field to be planted, because we already have the other ones all planted. So get this crop in the ground, get it planted, and then we'll be done with, well, apart from mowing, doing field work on our farm. So let's get this turned around here, get it backed up, get it hooked up to the planter, and then we will get started on the soybeans. And then when we're done with that, we're going to pick up some contracts. I might do some more just to kind of carry on from the Valentine's Day special. I might do some more hoeing on those fields to kill the weed, because those contracts paid pretty good money, and they weren't that bad. In addition to that, we'll probably take a look around and see what other contracts we can do, because I want to try and keep this pattern going of making $100,000 per episode, while paying down the loan by $100,000 per episode, because kind of the goals I have for this year in game is by the end of the year I want to be able to put in a cow barn. To do that, though, we're going to need to buy some more land, which has a benefit for us because we'll get more fields and maybe start making some money, because we're not really making enough to pay the loan even. So we need more fields to make some good money. The downside of playing on hard. So let's get this field all planted. We'll go ahead and put it in time lapse and get this done. Done here with the planting. Well, just about. Okay, there we go. We are all done with the soybeans. So let's get this folded up and then get it put away. And I think we're going to move on to the month of May, and then we'll check out and see what contracts are available for us to do. I'm hoping for some good dollar amount ones, because we want to make a bunch of money. Like I said, we need to make a bunch because we need to get some land. We need to buy a cow barn so we can put our cows in for the winter. At least that is the goal for this year. I'm not sure if we're going to make it or not, but we are going to try. And we are now in the month of May. So let's head over here to our Fint and get it up and running. Get these doors open every time. We're going to start off with picking up the mower, heading out to our little small grass field, which that is definitely something we're going to need to address at some point. Is we're going to need more grass. We might solve that when we get another field. We'll see. We'll figure this all out. It's definitely going to be a challenge. But let's get this hooked up and we'll get over to that field, and then once we get over there, we'll take a look at the contracts and see what is available. All right, we are pulling up here on the grass field. And I gotta say, I took a tip from Scroft on how to improve the thickness of grass, and oh my, that does look so good. looks so much better. If you have not seen this video, if you're on PC, check it out. I will warn you though, it does, you're gonna need a good high performance GPU on that thing, because it is definitely sucking some of my resources. I will say that. All right, let's take a look at the contracts here. So we have 3 hoeing contracts. Field 17 is 27,000. That is a big one. 10,000 for, ooh, that is a $60,000. Oh man, there's also some spraying contracts. Oh, I want to do those spray 15,000. All right. We're gonna do is we're gonna start off here with the hoeing ones. Let's just start those, get some weeds, and do just make some more money from hoeing. So we're gonna borrow the items in all 3. One of those fields is bigger than the other 2. We will admit this. Yeah. All right, so let's head over there, grab the equipment, and get it all set up on the fields, and get started on those contracts. And we are out here on the first field here. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna set this up with a worker. I'm gonna go ahead and close this fence because I can just see it now. I can see that worker just running into the fence because we know it's gonna happen. So I'm gonna close it. Just avoid it. Just avoid it. But let's get this set up with an AI worker. I'm just gonna turn them loose on that. Let them take off and do their thing. And then we're gonna head back and grab the next tractor and get started on our next field. So we can get all of these contracts getting worked, and then we'll grab some more. Get some more contracts. Why not? Just load it all up. I'm not sure about this tractor though.
It's a John Deere.
I'm just not sure about that. How I feel about driving a modern John Deere. Like I said, I don't have a problem with the older ones. It's these modern ones. They're kind of.
I feel like I'm supporting the devil here.
All right, let's see here. Where are we going to take the next ones? We have 1 on 2. Yeah, let's head way out there. Let's grab that one. That's the next one. All right, we have made it out here, so let's get this unfolded and get it started with a worker. That should do it. 1 headland should be enough. It should do it. And then we're going to, let's see, let's hop back to the store here. Let's go ahead and grab this one here, and we'll get this set up and head over to the final hoeing contract field that we're going to be doing. And we have made it out here to the field. So let's just get this pulled up here. And again, gonna follow the same process as the other 2. We'll get up to it, turn it over to a worker. Ooh, this is a cornfield. Awesome. Let's get this unfolded here, and then we'll get up with same 1 headland and let them tackle this field here. And then we're going to actually pick up more contracts because we need that money. We are so in need of that money. Let me see here. I think what we'll do is more hoeing contracts. Oh, those are those are expensive ones. We'll see where we're at later on. But I think I'm going to grab is these 2 spraying contracts. We have 1 for 7,000, 1 for 15,000. We're going to borrow the equipment both because it gives us the herbicide. So we won't have to buy any herbicide. So why would we not? We're going to use the farmer's herbicide. But my plan is we're going to use that big sprayer to tackle both fields or both contracts. And then, but I'm going to use the herbicide from all 3. So that way, we have enough herbicide for all 3, but I'm going to use just the big sprayer because that will make it a lot quicker. So let's teleport back to the store here. We'll get all of this loaded up into, into this gigantic sprayer. I think it's huge. Oh, this is going to be fun. I haven't actually used this equipment yet, so I'm kind of looking forward to it. So let me get this all loaded up, and then we'll get it out to the field and get started on the spraying. All right, we have made it out here. And let me just close this gate here because it's going to be in the way. And that view is just so awesome. Let's pull up here. We'll get this thing unfolded. And well, this is kind of big. Let's see, get the steering assist up, because we're going to be definitely using that, just because oh boy, it's bigger than I thought. I think I'm not sure this is the full like working width you can get for this one or not. I don't know. I know they had that one in FS22 that was part of one of the DLCs that had like a huge spray width. But yeah, I do like these machines. I don't get them that much because they are very expensive for sprayers. But let's get this field all done, and then we're gonna head over to the next field and get that sprayed as well. As I struggle with the cornering and all that. Make sure I could do this without hitting trees and walls and fences and everything like that. We'll get it done one way or another. And we are on our way here to the next field. That was actually a pretty fast field to do with this big massive sprayer. This one, however, is a little bit larger. So what we're gonna do on this one is I'm gonna turn this over to a worker. So we can head over and check out the well, the weeding, hoeing contract, whatever you want to call it, because one of them is done, so we have a worker just sitting there. So we want to get them up and running on another contract. So then what we're going to do is let's see here, we're going to, I think no, I don't want to complete these because I want to keep that tractor available, because we're going to pick up another contract here. So let's head back over here to yeah, we're going to go for the big one, the $46,000 one. We're going to borrow the equipment, of course. And what I'm going to do is we're going to take our, where is the one that's sitting? Oh, there you are. So we're going to take this worker here, and we're going to head over to that field, and we're going to set up a course play just for 3 implements, so we can have all 3 workers going on that field and knock it out in no time. We're just going to borrow tractors and equipment from other farmers to get it all done. Don't tell anyone. It's a secret. All right, we have made it over here. So first thing to do, let's get this unfolded, and let's bring up our course play menu here. And let's hit that little button there. First off, field work settings. We're going to do, I think, 1 headland. We're going to do 3 tools. And I think just for kicks and giggles, I'm going to turn on switching lanes just to make it interesting. Headland over, yeah, 25, because we're only doing 1 headland, but it's going to basically be 3 headlands because we have 3 different implements. I've made that mistake in the past and did like, I want 2 headlands because I'm freaking I was doing 2 implements and stuff and ended up with 4 and so on. All right, so let's go ahead and generate this course, get it all loaded up, and then we will get a worker going on this and go grab the other tractor. Well, I was about to go grab the other tractor, and I realized the tractor that shall not be named was done with its contract, so we're going to bring that over here because it's actually just a couple of fields over, and we're going to get the course play loaded up here. So I did save the course when I set it up, so we can just head in here to our manager and let's load that course up, and we're going to let's see here. First waypoint, there we go. It's already on center, so we're good to go there. Let's just pull up here to the starting point. Oops, nope. Oh, what am I doing? I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I want to be a lot closer when I press the starting button there, because yeah, I don't want it to fold up and all that. All right, here we go. Perfect. All right, let's jump back here to the store, and let's go ahead and grab, I think it's this one. Yep, that is the one. All right, let's get this all hooked up and get out to that field and get our 3rd worker going on that field. All right, we're just pulling up here with our third and final tractor for this field. Oh, it's a tree there. It's a little bit tight getting in here, but let's let that worker get turned around here. And while they're doing that, let's go ahead and load up our course like we did before. Let's see here. Let's grab that one. Load course. Bingo. What's his name-o? All right. So this one we're going to want on the right track because the first worker's going left. Second one's doing center, and this one's going to do the right. And then we get pulled up here. There we go. All right, and we're off. All right, so all three workers are going. They're going to tackle this field. We'll have to keep an eye out because we do have 3 workers in there now, so there might be some accidents happening and all that. I would not be shocked. Although they are pretty good about avoiding each other. Yeah, let's just go ahead. Let's go ahead and grab this one too. Why not? Let's just keep doing it. Let's just go all in. We need the money. And these contracts won't be available year round. I mean, these are only, certain times of the year. So let's get them while we still can, because it won't be long. They won't be available at all. All right, so let's get this out here into the next field. And I think this one here, we will probably set up for 2 workers using this tractor. Then also we do have another worker out in the field. So, that field's way out there. All right, so let's get out there and get started on the final hoeing contract. And we have made it out here, so we get this unfolded here, and we're gonna set up with course play just like before. So let's go ahead and bring up that menu there. For this one, we're gonna set it up with 2 tools or implements, whatever you want to call them, tractors. Number of headlands 1. Switching lanes, yep, why not? And let's go ahead and do our headland overlap just to make sure we're not missing anything. All right, let's go ahead and generate that up, and then we'll get it saved. And then once the other worker's done with the other field, we'll get them over here and get them also going on this field. All right, we are back over here at our mower. We've had this thing sitting here for a long time, and I left it idling too, so we burned a little bit of fuel. But before we start our mowing, there was there's a mowing contract. I think I was just looking at all these other baling ones. I don't want to do that massive baling one. I think I'm going to do this mowing contract here. Probably it's $60,000, but also it lets us use the big mower, the Crone. So it's a big field, but as you know, because we did that baling over there, we wrapped a whole bunch of bales previously on that field. So yeah, let's just grab the mower here, and we're gonna head down there, get it started working on that field. Then we'll come back and work on our field, and then when we're done with that, we'll go out there and help the this Crone finish off the mowing on that field. All right, we have made it over here, and this actually was a bit of a drive from the store. I probably should have used store deliveries on this one, but we did make it out here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let's see here, turn it over to AI worker. I'm just gonna let them go. I'm change it over to headland, but I don't know if that will take. So I want to do it on the up and downs, and that way I can come in with my mower and do the headlands. But I know there's an issue outstanding right now with workers, which hopefully will be fixed in the next patch to where you kind of can't really change it. It used to work, at least I think I'm pretty sure it did. But yeah, so let's see here. That worker's going. So let's drop down here and just go ahead and mow this little small grass field here, because it's the one thing we started off the episode to do was mow this grass field, because we need to mow it so we can build it up and yeah, make some silage bales for our cows, because we want to keep them happy. They aren't making us a whole lot of money right now, but they are kind of hopefully going to be one of our big money makers down the road. So let's get this field all mowed up here. Let's go ahead and do it, because we did a time lapse at the beginning. Let's do another one here. And no, LFG, I'm not going to be doing a little dance while we're doing a time lapse. We're going to do it.
Had a good thing going and laid it all down. It's been 500 days since I've left town, and I don't remember why I drove away, knowing that I want you back someday. I'm tired of this single cab with a long bed, just a single man going nowhere, grown weary of all the sunset, all the yellows and orange and red, the long drives on an open road, and the Sunday afternoons. I'm tired of living this beautiful life without you. Without you, I wish you were there for that desert ride, and watch how the stars lit up the night.
All right, that was a whole heck of a lot of mowing. And yeah, we're gonna let the worker finish off that last. So there's pretty much like one up and down and we're done. So yeah, we're pretty much all done with the contracts though, and we're gonna make some serious bank, like huge bank on this. I'm kind of excited about that. So we're gonna head back to the farm though, get this part, because I still need to bale up our little small grass field. So let's head back over to the farm. We'll get this mower all parked, and then we will hopefully be collecting a ton of monies from these contracts. As I'm heading over here, I do want to mention, if you have been enjoying this video and this series, oh man, there's a tree there. I need a path. Oh, I just destroyed a little bit of our precious canola. I need a path along here or something. I'll figure that out someday. But anyways, going back to what I was saying, if you've been enjoying this video in the series, be sure and hit that like button, and also subscribe and hit that bell so you get notified of future episodes. Alright, so let me get pulled up here, and we're going to get this part. I'm going to cut right through here. Just get it all taken care of. Let's see here, just back it all up. This is the one downside of only having one tractor, is we probably could have done a lot more multitasking if we had more tractors, but that's fine. We can't afford it right now. All right, so let's head in here, and they're all completed. We're ready. Let's go. This is gonna be so awesome. Oh, I can't wait. It's a lot of money sitting there. Oh, all right, let's go for it. Let's see. We definitely are going to be more than able to pay off 100,000, possibly more. All right, where are we at? We're at $204,000. Wow. All right. So we wanted to pay off 100,000. You know what? Wow, that's just awesome. All right, so let's pay off for 100,000. There we go. We're down to 550,000. We still have 100,000 in the bank though. Yeah, let's bring it down to $500,000. So we're down to only 500,000. I say only, but that is a huge step for us. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna head over here, grab the baler, and then go bale up our grass and field, our little small grass field, or miniature grass field. Get all of that baled up, and we'll get it delivered to our shed here, so those bales can start fermenting and hopefully give us some more silage for our cows. But we'll go ahead and leave it off here. I want to thank you for watching and hope you have a wonderful day. And I hope to see you over on the next video.
Single cat with a long day. Every afternoon, tired of living this beautiful life without you. Without you.